Hey guys, this is Jean-Claude, and we are down to 3 decks left in the box. Let's go with this one right here. And I just want to take a second to thank my 2 newest patrons, Mitchell Peak and Mike Rice. Thank you guys very much. Money is going to definitely go to upgrading some equipment, and hopefully we'll start to be able to do some streaming. Alright, so this deck is Brobnar, Sanctum, and Logos. It's Anlaf, Director Flashback, Lennox. Okay, drop the checklist down. And we're going to start right off with Sanctum. Protect the Weak gets an upgrade. Whenever you play it, this creature gets +1 armor and gains taunt. Staunch Knight, 4 power, 2 armor. He gets +2 power while he's on the flank. Sergeant Zachiel, 4 power, 1 armor. Play, you may ready and fight with a neighboring creature. Very nice. Protectrix, 5 power, Reap. You may fully heal a creature. If you do, that creature cannot be dealt damage for the remainder of the turn. Oh, no. Sanctum with only 3 Sanctum creatures. This is rough. Whispering Relic rates an artifact. Is an action. Return an artifact to its owner's hand. That's a pretty good card at least. Gorm of Am. It's an artifact as well. Omni effect. Sacrifice it. Destroy an artifact. So that's pretty good. You have some hate already for Nepenthe Seed and some other powerful artifacts. Take hostages. Whenever you play it for the remainder of the turn. Each time a friendly creature fights, capture 1 amber. With only 3 creatures, we are not going to get too much use out of this. At least it gives you the amber bonus, right? Oh no, same thing. Shields of Justice. Amber whenever you play it for the remainder of the turn. Each friendly creature cannot be dealt damage. Inspiration. Play, ready, and use a friendly creature. Okay. We do at least have a way to use maybe a Brobnar creature with these. So, okay, that's not too terrible, but kind of conditional. Glorious Few. Oh yeah, we do have very, very few Sanctum creatures, so this is the perfect name for this deck. For each creature your opponent controls in excess of you, you gain 1 amber. Doorstep to Heaven. This is a great card. Amber whenever you play it. Each player with 6 more amber is reduced to 5. Blinding Light. Amber whenever you play it. Choose a house. Stun each creature of that house. And now we're on to Logos. It's Titan Mechanic. 6 power. While he's on the flank, each key costs -1 amber. Remember that works for your opponent as well. Oh, Timetraveller. Very nice. 1 amber whenever you play it. He's 2 power. Play, draw 2 cards. As an action, you get to shuffle them into your deck. Fantastic card, right? Mother, 5 power. During your draw card step, refill your hand to 1 additional card. Nice. Wow, 2 mothers. Quixo the Adventurer, 3 power. Skirmish, fight, draw a card. Just want to point out, this is already an incredible amount of card draw. I'm loving it. Doc Bookton, 5 power. Reap, draw a card. Batrone, 2 power. Skirmish, fight, steal an amber. Anomaly Exploiter, it's an artifact. As an action, destroy a damaged creature. Oh, and a reverse time. Oh my god. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay, hold on. We got Time Traveler and reverse time. I mean, that means we automatically have help from Future Self, right? Oh, we need a library access in here. That could be just an incredible turn. Let's hope for the library access, guys. Alright, so I didn't read reverse time. Amber, whenever you play it, swap your deck in your discard pile, then shuffle your deck, and this becomes your new discard pile. Come on, library access. Positron Bolt, it's an amber whenever you play it. Deal 3 damage to a flank creature, deal 2 damage to its neighbor, and 1 damage to the second creature's other neighbor. Come on, library access. Help from Future Self. Man, how do we even have much? Oh, I don't know if we have much Logos left. Amber whenever you play it. Search your deck and discard pile for Time Traveler, reveal it, put it into your hand, shuffle your discard pile into your deck. Come on, library access. Oh, no library access. Oh, that could have been busted. Alright, Efforts in Principle. Play. Each player loses half their amber, rounding down the loss. Gain 1 chain. That should be the last. Yep. Oh, man. Still not bad, though. Now we're on to Brobnar. It's War Drummer. 3 power. Return each other friendly Brobnar creature to your hand. Very nice card. Wait. Oh, I might have just jinxed myself, guys. I'm sitting here thinking, oh, he's great if you got a whole bunch of Brobnar creatures. Now we're screwed. It's just going to be no Brobnar creatures. Actually, could you imagine a deck that is a Brobnar deck that just has 1 War Drummer and that's the only creature? I have seriously opened up a Brobnar that only had 2 creatures in it, okay? That's awful. Smash! Play, stun a creature. At least we got a play effect with them. Crump, 6 power. After an enemy creature is destroyed fighting Crump, its controller loses an amber. Headhunter, 5 power. Whenever he fights, gain an amber. Fire Spitter, 5 power. Before the fight, deal 1 damage to each enemy creature. He also has 1 armor. Bumpsy, nice. 5 power. Play, your opponent loses an amber. Great to combo with the War Drummer. Wow, and there's 2 Bumpsies. Gauntlet of Command. It's an artifact. As an action, ready and fight with a friendly creature. Okay, our Brobnar's pretty good. Oh, wow, another Banner of Battle. We opened this yesterday. It was the first one I ever opened. And now here's my second one, 2 decks in a row. That is pretty good. Man, I really wish there would have been a few more Sanctum creatures so we could have just overpowered our opponents. Anytime they play a creature, it would have been nice to just take it out. And anytime we were ahead on creatures, every single turn, we could have easily just reaped with them and just kept our opponent's creatures under control. Still a sweet card. Tremor. Stun a creature and each of its neighbors. Punch. 1 neighbor whenever you play it. Deal 3 damage to a creature. And the last card of the deck is Anger. 1 neighbor whenever you play it. Ready and fight with a friendly creature. Interesting. So there was, I'm thinking back, there was quite a bit of Amber inside of Sanctum, which is unusual. And Logos had probably the appropriate amount. Let's count it up here. There's 2. Let's see here. And that was counting whenever I said Amber, it was things like the Headhunter. But yeah, so 2 right there. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It's at least 9, 10, 11, okay, 12. 12 raw Amber's actually okay, considering how big of a board we're going to have in this deck. I really also like Protect the Weak. That's an awesome card. So, let's see here. Yeah, we got some decent cards in here. Man, Library Access just would have been bonkers. But still, Time Traveler is nice. Reverse Time without Library Access, I mean, it's still a nice card if you just so happen to maybe draw a couple different answers you know you need against your opponent's deck. And to be able to put those immediately back into your deck is nice. But yeah, and same with Help from Future Self, being able to get those cards back you already played. Anger's pretty good. Tremor. Man, Banner of Battle, once again, just it's really good in here. Making Bumpsy's 6 power, making him a 6 power. Even Headhunter at 6 power is really good. That's just, a lot of times you use Headhunter, you're only really able to fight one time, get the Amber, and he dies the next time. Being at 6 power, I think that's pretty good. You're going to be able to take out a 2 power and a 3 power creature, get the 2 Amber that way, and then lose them on the next fight. Crump's awesome. Yeah, and the War Drummer, man, yeah, I actually really like the Banner of Battle with this exact Brobnar, because now they can just take that much more damage, less likely to have died. War Drummer him back, heal him up. Very nice. Only one real big Amber control, Efforts in Principle. We had some other light Amber control. Anomaly Exploiter isn't that great in here simply because our creatures are usually going to survive. It's going to take out a creature. It's not like we're doing piddly damage to our opponent's creatures. But that being said, it is nice in conjunction with the Bat Drone. It makes Bat Drone able to take out anything. At least as long as it's not Sanctum or something that has a lot of armor. It did have quite a bit of draw inside of Logos. These Mothers are excellent cards. I just love, you're always going to get this draw, and what's important about that draw is it's on the next turn. So you're really setting up some big turns in the future. Titan Mechanic, just another big creature, 7 power with the Banner of Battle. That's huge. I like that we had 2 artifact control, that's nice. Yeah, let's see, even this guy being able to go up to 7, Sergeant Zacul at 5 with 1 armor, Protectrix. I mean, this heal is going to come out big because of just how large our creatures are. So that's not bad. The only problem is having to call Sanctum and realizing if we're going to use this reap effect, we're going to be lucky if we have one of these others. We're not actually able to reap much whenever we call Sanctum. So the only time we're really calling Sanctum is if we're actually able to use some of the actions and artifacts we actually had inside Sanctum. So let's get to the rating of this deck. It's just another sort of beatdown deck. We only had like one way to deal with creatures outside of beatdown, which was Positron Bolt. Take hostages once again. Light Amber control because we only had 3 Sanctum creatures. Yeah, well, let's go with... It's funny because something like Time Traveller and Reverse Time usually sticks out to you, and it's like, that is a good deck. But obviously Time Traveller is always fantastic. I think no matter what deck it's in, Reverse Time is lacking in here. It's going to be, once again, it's just kind of another average deck. Slightly better than that. I don't think it's going to be in the B range, so we're just going to give it a C+. Alright guys, well, I do want to thank you very much for watching my videos, and I will see you next time.